Welcome, beautiful souls. So, today we are going to do a reading on your emotional state, okay? The emotional energy in which you all are right now, and the emotional state in which you all are right now. Also, as we go through the reading, I will discuss, and if you all want to come out of this emotional state, I can I can give you all a batch flower remedy. So, what are batch flowers? Batch flowers are generally extracts from flowers. They work very well on your emotional system. They give you a lot of calmness. They give you a lot of clarity. So when I address batch flowers, I combine different batch flowers based on your emotional state in which you all are right now. So after this reading, if you all feel that you all require additional support, so please feel free to connect on the number that is given in the description box, and I will suggest some fantastic batch flower remedies which will definitely help you to go through this journey. So let's begin this reading. So this reading is going to be about the emotional state in which you all are right now, and what needs to be done to come out of this emotional state, okay? And yeah, so take a deep breath, set an intention, and let's begin. So the first question is going to be so the first card I'm going to draw is what emotion needs to be healed right now. What emotions from my viewers need to be healed right now? Please guide me. What emotion needs to be healed right now? I have already cleansed the cards, so yeah, just giving added information. What emotions need to be healed right now for my viewers? What emotions need to be healed right now? So judgment. So this is a state in which you all are right now. So when this judgment card comes, it is the card of divine intervention. So the divine is intervening in your situation right now. Help is coming from the divine. So whatever emotional state in which you all are right now. So what else can we see from this card? So yes, so see over here you can see in this card also, there are people who are stuck down. It looks like this is divine that is coming in to help you. So there are people who are stuck down. So they are literally being pulled up because there is divine intervention in your emotional healing right now. So the next card will be the root cause. What has caused this situation? Whatever situation you are right now. What is the reason for this situation? So it's a good card to start with. Help is coming, and it's not just an ordinary help. It is help from the divine. So what is the root cause of this emotional state in which you are right now? This also represents that y'all are in a lot of negative thought process. So y'all need to come out from this negative thought process, because I feel a lot of air energy around. So whenever there is an air energy around, it goes back to the thoughts in which you all are. So there needs to be some thought correction to be done over here in order for y'all to get divine assistance. So you all need to reboot your thinking from the negative to the positive. See, like so far you all have thought negative. So think positive and see if it helps. I'm definite it is going to help because it has helped me. The root cause of the situation in which my viewers are right now. So Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card of work stress. This is a card of money. So this what has put you in this situation is your insecurity about your work, your insecurity about your money, Okay, the y'all may have certain insecurities regarding your job as well, so this that can also be the root cause of the situation, and that has led to overthinking. Okay, so this is yeah, so this card is like Three of Pentacles. So see, this man is holding one pentacle and two are hanging around. Okay, so this is a card of career. This is a card of finance. So y'all may be facing certain situation in your career and your finance, but there is divine intervention and help is definitely coming to y'all. So what is the next card? What are my viewers not seeing? What are my viewers not seeing in this situation? So Judgment and Two of Pentacles. What are my viewers not seeing in this situation? Please guide me. What is it that my viewers are not seeing in this situation? Please guide me. What is it that my viewers are not seeing in this situation? So Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a card of party. So since there is divine intervention, all your stress is going to end and y'all are going to be in a big party state. Okay, so what y'all are not seeing is this beautiful party, this beautiful celebration that is going to come around. So do not focus only upon what is not happening right now. Focus upon this. There is hope over here. So this is what y'all are not seeing. This is what is hidden from you, that your situation is going to end. There's going to be a big party around. Y'all may attend certain celebration, y'all may attend certain event, or yeah, which will lead to celebration, which will lead to happy days, which will lead to party. So there's going to be a big party that my viewers are going to attend. Yes. So what's going to be the next card? The next card is going to be about what needs to be released. What beliefs and emotions need to be released so that you can come in this party state? What belief and emotions need to be released? What belief and emotions need to be released? So this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with many of y'all. Y'all may feel it is haywire also. If y'all want to get accurate reading about your situation, if y'all want to get accurate remedies, please go in for a personal booking or for a personal reading, and the slots are open. Y'all can contact me on the number that is given in the description box, and I will definitely help you all. Together, let's heal. That's my entire intention of starting this channel, to heal and to get healed. When I heal you, y'all heal me in return. So it is an equal give and take. I'm not doing anything as a favor. I'm not doing anything as something big. No. Y'all heal me, I heal you. It's an equal give and take over here. Okay? So yes, personal readings help a lot. They give you more clarity about the situation. When you speak to me, there is a good energy exchange that happens between us. I give you a lot of positive energy. I give you a lot of positive feedbacks. See, it is all a matter of positive thinking. You have to change your thinking from the negative to the positive every day, every hour, every minute. Because it's not like, oh, I'm getting up in the morning and I'm listening to 12 affirmations and I'm going to stay positive throughout the day. No, darling, it's not going to happen. There are going to be, the minute the 12th affirmation is over, there is going to be someone who is going to come to test you. Yo, are you positive or are you negative? So it is a constant process that has to go on throughout the day. Every minute, every time, you have to try and stay positive. And how can that happen? When you are consciously making effort to stay positive. Okay? So yes, so where were we? On the fourth card. So what does the fourth card say? What emotions need to be released? What beliefs my viewers are holding on to that need to be released so that their situation is better? What emotions need to be released? Please guide my viewers. What emotions need to be released? I am not very good in shuffling, but I'm doing my level best. What emotions need to be released? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a very fiery queen. Okay, she is a queen. A queen is a person who doesn't give a damn about anything. Okay, so you have to come in this thing. I don't give a damn, okay, of what people are thinking. I don't give a damn of the situation that I am in. I am going to stay positive. I am going to think better. I am going to bring back the focus to myself. Right now your focus is completely on this emotional drainage that is happening to you all. Okay, and this emotional drainage is also happening because there is transformation happening in your life. Judgment is also a card of divine intervention. When does divine intervention come? Divine intervention comes when you all have reached that level of transformation. So in order, so this whatever emotional state what you all are right now is a last vacuum cleaning type of a thing, you know. So what needs to be released is this thing, you know. You all have to, the over authoritative, the over ambitious aspect of yourself, you all have to little bit lose control. Okay, you all have to try and loosen up, try and be little more flexible, and in your thoughts, in your actions, in your words especially. Your words have to be spoken with lot of care, with lot of empathy. Just do not say anything that comes to your mind, because the person in front of you literally gets hurt with it. And the wounds caused by words cannot be healed at times. They always stay with you. Physical wounds will be healed with medicine, with doctor's help, but the emotional wounds that you cause towards others will take a lot of time to heal, and that is where you add up to your karmas. So be very careful in how you're talking. Okay, even if you're in an authoritative position, y'all can definitely talk nicely. Even if you're in an authoritative position, be gentle in your approach. When I say be gentle, that doesn't mean ki you have to stop having ambitions, you have to stop having authority. No, you can be authoritative as well as gentle. Okay, you can be empathetic as well as ambitious. So it's not that you have to choose one to get another. You can be both also. So next is what healing energy is coming for my viewers. The fifth card is going to be what healing energy should my viewers embrace in order to support their healing. What healing energy do my viewers need to embrace in order to support their healing? What healing energies do my viewers need to embrace in order to support their healing? Speaking of healing energy, again I come back to the bachelor remedies. These are wonderful remedies which will work very well on this situation, because the situation is caused with mental stress, the situation is caused with negative thoughts, this situation is caused with anxiety, with fear of the unknown. So the bachelors are really going to work very well in this situation. As far as I'm seeing, still we are not completed the reading. What emotions do my viewers need to embrace in this situation? What healing energy, what healing energy do my viewers need to embrace in this situation? What healing energy do my viewers need to embrace in this situation? What healing energy? I have personally tried bachelor on my son as well. You know, he is a dyslexic child, so I had tried these bachelor remedies which really worked very well on him. Bachelor is a process, it doesn't happen overnight. You have to keep taking the concussions, whatever I give you. It's just basically a few drops that have been taken in morning and at bedtime. There is actually nothing. There is no restriction, there is nothing when you do bachelor. It's okay. And I am a certified healer, so rest assured, I will definitely give you the best solutions that are available. Okay. So what energies, what's coming? Yes, so yeah, what healing energies need to be embraced to get out of the situation? What healing energies need to be embraced in order to get out of the situation? What healing energy needs to be embraced in order to get out of the situation? Wheel of Fortune, beautiful card. Wheel of Fortune is the tide is turning completely. So what energy needs to be embraced is the energy of hope. Energy that is going to be okay finally. अपना वक्त आया है. So your वक्त is literally come right now. Your time is starting right now because the wheels are running. The wheels are rotating in your direction. First they were rotating anti-clockwise, so all the negative emotions, all the negative thoughts are coming to the surface. Now they are running in a clockwise direction. So all the positive thoughts, all there is a big party that's going to happen. Remember, there is divine intervention that is coming. So you have to embrace this energy. This is an energy of hope. This is an energy of the universe finally rewarding you with what you truly deserve. And yes, you're going to definitely get what you deserve. There is no better card than this, a Wheel of Fortune. It's such a beautiful card. See, it again has a lion. So this card also had a lion over here, you know. No, it was in some other reading. Yeah, the lion card. So this lion represents strength. Y'all are getting strength, y'all are getting emotional support, y'all are getting physical support, that is strength y'all are gaining, y'all are getting emotional support from the universe. And what else can you ask for? Everything is just going perfectly the way it should be. And the final card is going to be, what transformation is going to happen when my viewers embrace this energy of change? What transformation is going to happen when my viewers embrace this energy of change? Let's see what transformation is going to happen in your lives when you all embrace this energy of change. So yes, it's a good reading. This is going to be the final 7th card. What transformation needs to happen? What transformation will happen when you'll embrace this change? Empress. I just can't believe y'all have got major arcanas like anything. Judgment is a major arcana. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. Okay. And Empress is a final major arcana. And looking at the Empress card itself makes me so happy. This channel itself is Empress of Hearts. What is an Empress? An Empress is a lady who is pregnant with new ideas, who is pregnant with creativity. Once you are come into this energy, your creativity is going to flow. You're going to move in a perfect direction in where y'all are supposed to be. Everything is going to happen in your favor. Trust me. Y'all are so creative. Y'all are so nurturing. Y'all are so loving that nothing bad is going to happen. Whatever had to happen has happened. It's over. It's done. Let's not discuss that. Let's not think over that. This Empress energy is the final energy. This is the final outcome of your reading, the Empress. A beautiful card. A card of creativity. A card of abundance. A card of wealth. A card of spiritual wealth, a card of physical energy, of physical beauty. Look how beautiful she is. Look the way the things are shining around her. This golden light that is above her. This is the light. This is your sacred chakra, the orange light. This represents your sacred chakra. What does the sacred chakra represent? The sacred chakra represents creativity. The sacred chakra represents your soul energy. Not soul energy, your sacral energy, energy of creativity. Empress herself is a creative person, is a creative card. You know, they are creative with ideas. So work on creative things. That do more creative things. After do more creative things after this reading. You know, your creativity will flow. If you all are in some creative, if you all are in some advertisements, you will get different ideas. Or in any field you all are. It need not be advertisement. It's just one example that I've given you. In any field you all are, your creativity is definitely going to flow. So it's a beautiful reading. There is Judgment at the beginning of your reading. There is Empress at the end of your reading. So it is a beautiful reading. This is a reading of hope. This is a reading of lot of creativity. This is a reading of rather than finance, I see a lot of spirituality in this reading. Like there is divine help, there is Wheel of Fortune, then there is Empress. So I think the people who are watching this reading are very spiritually inclined people, are very spiritually aligned people. That is why the spirituality has come. Even the wheel of fortune, it again talks about the spiritual aspect of our life. The wheels are changing on the spiritual level. So once in the 5D, the wheels of fortune change, the effect starts happening in the 3D in which we are living right now. There is a card of judgment which is giving you a lot of divine guidance. Then the situation in which you all were, the 3 of Pentacles, that was worrisome, that is coming to an end. You all are going to create certain new patterns in your life. So you all are going to share the old patterns and think about some new ways to approach things. There is a big party that is happening with the 3 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, again, I have spoken many times, and there is nothing. It's not going to be enough even if I keep speaking about the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress, because these are my 2 favorite cards and they have come up in the reading. And I am so grateful to the divine energy that is in this reading. It's a beautiful reading. This reading is of hope. This reading is of commitment to yourself. This reading is of change. Okay. So what batch flowers am I getting from this reading is, I will just suggest a few over here. It is like Star Bethlehem. It is white chestnut, walnut and olive. So those who are familiar with batch flowers can start doing this remedy. It is a free advice that I've given, and I just felt guided to give you all this advice. So you can use Star of Bethlehem, okay, Bethlehem. You can use white chestnut, you can use walnut, and you can use olive batch flower remedies. These will work beautiful on the emotional state in which you all are. It will help you to come out of this emotional state that you all are. And with this, I close this reading. I send this beautiful energy from my cards to my viewers. Let this energy of Empress, Wheel of Fortune go to my viewers. And I close this reading over here. So this was a reading for y'all today. This was a reading which was done on your emotional energies. And yeah, y'all are in a very y'all are going to a very good emotional state, so I'm not worried about y'all right now. Yes, and it was completely related to batch flowers. I gave you a few batch flower remedies. To know in more detail about batch flowers and the remedies, which, see, there are different remedies, okay? You just cannot take chestnut and you just cannot take walnut and you just cannot take these remedies. No, there are different emotions that have to be addressed. Like if there is one remedy for insomnia, it will not go to the same remedy will not go to the other person, because insomnia is also caused by different emotional states, by overthinking. What is leading to overthinking? So this is how the batch flower works. You just cannot take batch flowers randomly. It will not work. I am telling you personally. Batch flowers completely work after understanding the emotions. I have also done counseling, so I am very well aware of the emotions through which you all are going through. I have also gone through certain emotions, so I definitely know. So I can definitely guide you to a very beautiful batch flower journey. So the number is given in the description below. I have closed this reading. If you all have liked this reading, subscribe to my channel, like to my channel, share my channel, and just consider this batch flower. You can message me, you can on this YouTube channel as well with your questions, or there is a number which is given in the description box. You all can WhatsApp me on that number, and I will definitely guide you completely. I will hold your hand through this journey, literally, if you all are really up for healing. And it's not only batch flowers that I will address. I do different types of healings. I do affirmations. I give you different meditations, So it's a beautiful journey that I want to start with you all. I'm so eager to start with you. So do connect with me, Share your thoughts, share your comments. What readings you all want to know, what readings you all want me to give you, Share that, comment, like, help my channel grow. So I'll take your leave right now. Namaste. Thank you very much for your time and energy.